The 13th century, a time of kingdoms and empires. From the windswept steppes of Central Asia, the Mongols emerged. Hardened by their environment, they were fearless warriors. At their head stood a leader of unparalleled charisma, Temujin, known as Genghis Khan, the Great Khan. He unified the Mongol tribes into a formidable force. His ambition knew no bounds. China became a prime target for his conquest. The Mongols, under Genghis Khan, were the storm that swept across the known world. The Mongol invasion of China was not merely a product of Genghis Khan's ambition. Several factors contributed to this clash of civilizations. The Mongols, though fierce warriors, were driven by practical needs. The steppes offered limited resources, and expansion promised fertile lands and abundant wealth. The Silk Road, a lifeline of trade, snaked through Central Asia, attracting the Mongols' attention. They saw the potential to control this vital artery of commerce. The Jin dynasty, ruling northern China, faced internal strife and corruption. Their defenses weakened, presenting an opportunity for the Mongols. Genghis Khan, a shrewd strategist, recognized this weakness. He skillfully exploited these divisions to his advantage. He saw the conquest of China not just as a source of plunder, but as a means to solidify his empire. He envisioned integrating the wealth and sophistication of Chinese civilization into the Mongol domain. The invasion of China was a calculated move, driven by a complex web of motivations. It was a collision of two distinct worlds. The nomadic Mongol warriors, with their raw power and hunger for land, clashed with the established order of the Chinese empire. It was a clash that would reshape the destiny of both civilizations. The Mongol invasion unfolded as a series of swift and brutal campaigns. Genghis Khan, a master of strategy, employed a combination of military prowess and psychological warfare. The Mongols, expert horsemen, were lightning on the battlefield. They moved with incredible speed and agility, overwhelming their enemies. Their mastery of archery was legendary, raining down deadly volleys of arrows from horseback. One of the key battles was the siege of Chengdu, modern-day Beijing, in 1215. The Mongols, instead of a direct assault, employed a strategy of attrition. They cut off supply lines, starved the city, and bombarded it with their powerful siege weapons. The fall of Chengdu sent shockwaves through China. It signaled the beginning of the end for the Jin dynasty. Another decisive battle was the Battle of Yehuling in 1211. Here, the Mongols demonstrated their superior tactics. They lured the Jin army into a trap using feigned retreats and surprise attacks. The devastating defeat at Yehuling shattered the Jin army's morale, paving the way for further Mongol advances. Section 4, Beneath the Conqueror's Shadow, the devastating impacts on China. The Mongol conquest left a trail of destruction and profound consequences for China. Cities lay in ruins, their once bustling streets deserted. The invasion led to a staggering loss of life. Millions perished, victims of both direct warfare and the resulting famine and disease. The once thriving economy of China lay in shambles. Agricultural production plummeted, trade routes were disrupted, and the intricate systems of governance collapsed. The Mongols, though ruthless in war, were surprisingly adaptable in peace. They adopted Chinese administrative practices, embraced Confucianism, and even incorporated Chinese advisors into their ranks. This cultural exchange, however, came at a cost. Traditional Chinese art and literature suffered under Mongol rule, as new artistic styles emerged, reflecting the conqueror's influence. The Mongol conquest marked a turning point in Chinese history. It shattered the old order, bringing an end to centuries of dynastic rule. While the Mongols brought destruction, they also ushered in an era of unprecedented cultural exchange and globalization, connecting East and West in ways never seen before. Section 5, A Legacy Forged in Fire and Blood, Long-Term Effects and Reflections on Warfare. The Mongol invasion of China left a lasting legacy. The Yuan dynasty, established by Kublai Khan, brought peace and stability. However, the scars of conquest ran deep. The memory of the invasion lingered, shaping Chinese perceptions for centuries. The Mongols' brutal tactics left a dark stain on their legacy. The conquest serves as a reminder of the cyclical nature of empires. It highlights the transient nature of power and the enduring consequences of conflict. Their reign demonstrated the importance of cultural assimilation for an empire's longevity. The invasion stands as a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. It is a story of destruction and resilience, of conquest and adaptation. It reminds us that the human will to survive and rebuild can overcome even the darkest times.